Okay, hello. I am here with tarot decks and oracle decks, and anyone that comes in, I'm going to be doing a reading for them. But as of right now, I'm just going to go ahead and do an overall reading for whoever sees this. I think I will start with the spellcasting oracle. So if you see this and you click on this, this is a reading for you. It is generalized. So we're going to go ahead and get started. With my spellcasting oracle, I don't take reversals. So let's just go ahead with that. So shuffling and whatever falls out is what I'll take. So I'm going to take one card for right now. Answers. So the answers that you are seeking are coming to you immediately. If this is a reading that you have just clicked on randomly, you are going to be getting the answers. I also see the god Odin on this card. So anyone who is associated with Odin, or something like you are attracted to crows, ravens, any corvid birds, this could be for you. You could be getting the answers you are seeking. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and read out of the Spellcasting Oracle book on what this says. So this is just generalized. If you found it, it's for you. If you found it, it's for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Answers. Magical guidance. You are ready to know the answers to your questions. So why do you pursue the opinions of others? It's time to trust your journey to the dark chambers within and boldly ask for the truth to be revealed to you. As the answers shine forth, you'll find all the advice and knowledge you need at this time. There's no need to seek the approval of everyone else, for the answers are all around. So keep a keen lookout for signs and signals from the natural and mystical world, as messages appear to you through cloud formations, falling feathers, and dream time. Spell incantation, because this is the spellcasting oracle. It always gives you a little spell with it, which I think is super cool. Take a book, such as a dictionary, on a Sunday during a waxing crescent moon and say, "No solution to the task. Details hidden. Who to ask?" Wisdom's found deep inside. Higher self, the perspective guide. Question posed upon a closed book. Open up and take a look. Random words for one to gauge. Answer found, now on that page. The page of the book is open. No, open the page of the book. Okay, wait. The page the book is open at when you open it will reveal wisdom and the answer that you're looking for. Now say, "Gratefully I accept the magic of you, a protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage and build power in me, assist transcendence, so mote it be." Magical meanings. Visit a psychic medium for answers. Investigate before proceeding. Return to studying. Somebody spills the beans. Be open to receiving esoteric, information. Come clean. Okay, I don't know why I had such a hard time with the word esoteric, but that's what it is. All right. So that's the spellcasting oracle. I'm going to get another one from here, actually. Get another one from the spellcasting oracle. Overall reading, whoever sees this video. Overall reading for whoever sees this video. Since no one is here asking questions yet, this is an overall reading. New beginnings. So whoever sees this video is about to experience some new beginnings. Something like a new job, or it's usually a new career that I see with this card because of all the earthiness of the card. Blue butterflies may be significant. I can't point. Blue butterflies may be significant to you. If you're looking for something right now, you will be headed right toward it. Don't you worry. And so let me also read out of the new beginnings part of this spell casting oracle. Help me, spirit guides, to find the page. Ooh, okay. I keep landing on prosperity in this book. Like when I was flipping through it, it kept landing on prosperity instead of a new beginning. So that just further signifies the fact that whoever is seeing this is about to have some new job beginnings, new career starts. If that's what you're looking for, then you're on your way. New beginnings, magical guidance. This card heralds a brand new chapter in your life. You already notice challenges or even breakdowns in relationships that have always been familiar to you, both at work and in other situations. This is because you're at a turning point in your life, and certain factors need to leave before the good stuff can come in. Ah, hello. But only when you're sitting there barefoot. Okay, what in the world? Okay, weirdo. This is because you're at a turning point in your life, and certain factors need to leave before the good stuff can come in. It's been a long, hard slog, but there's a glimmer of hope sparkling in the distance that indicates destiny you've been wishing for. New ideas, successful projects, golden opportunities await. You have a second chance. Throw caution to the wind and trust the great mystery as you walk into your future. Spell incantation. Hold some daffodil bulbs and an envelope at mid-morning on a Sunday during a waxing crescent moon phase and say, "The door is closing to the past. Your future's sake, it couldn't last. The worst is gone. Prepare for a change. Letting go may feel strange. Into bulbs place all hope and pop them in an envelope. Send a future self post haste." Yeah, future self post haste. Receive them well, no time to waste. A new door opens to walk through. Seize your chance and see it through. Open the envelope and plant it in the earth. Nope. Open the envelope and plant in the earth the bulbs that are infused with new hope so that they might grow. Now say, "Gratefully I accept the magic view of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be." And what's really cool is I've noticed with this book that most of the spells that they have end with that same little phrase. So that's really cool. Magical meanings of this card of new beginnings for whoever's seeing this. Start living in the present. New opportunities await. The situation is being healed. This person is cracking me up. The outcome is far greater than you imagined. You have a chance to reinvent yourself. This is ridiculous. So, the mask. Do you have an actual question to ask? Good to know. Do you have an actual question to ask the tarot? My spirit guides for the oracle. I'll take that as a no. So I'm going to go ahead and do more general readings. So this is going to be the Morgan Greer Tarot. I'm going to take one from it. We're going to see what we can get. And I do take reversals in this deck. Okay. Ooh, the Eight of Cups reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Lovers. Pretty cool. Okay. But it wanted to come out reversed at first. It wanted to come out like that instead of upright. So, I mean, in the end, it will probably end up working out for you. There's actually one card at the bottom. No, that's just the, let's see. What is the overall reading? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let me show you all the cards that I got, and then the Knight of Pentacles is the overall energy. Once again, we're getting energy toward new jobs and toward working. So we've got Eight of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers, which came out reversed, but then ended up flipping upright. Hello, Ben. Ben. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I hope all is well as you with you as well. Would you like a tarot reading today? Donna, good to know. Would you like a tarot reading today? Okay. Do you have a specific topic or would you just like something general? Okay, a specific topic or something general? Yes. A Capricorn and he's a Scorpio. This calls for my Romance Angels Oracle to get on in this. Okay. So are you looking for a relationship type reading, I'm supposing? Do you want to know like how it's going to work out between you? What's the current energy? So I'll be doing tarot for you and Romance Angels Oracle. How does he feel right now? Okay, awesome. All right. So the overall energy of the situation, how he's feeling right now. How is Donna's Scorpio feeling about her or him, them? How are they feeling about them? Star Moon, I will answer your question right after Donna's. So I got Ace of Cups, Donna. New beginnings. So maybe this is a newer relationship. So he is feeling like building something with you. This is an emotional card. Also, it could be about filling your own cup first so that you can bring in the love that you deserve. You know what I mean? And I'm going to get another card on that to clarify the Ace of Cups for you. I've got Four of Cups reversed. So this is this is Five of Cups reversed. And it's still like a similar message, releasing apathy toward love in a situation. In the past, you may have been reluctant to get into relationships, or he may have been reluctant to get into relationships. This is my card of not wanting to commit. But I see with this Ace of Cups that it's going to be a new beginning. A lot of emotions here because of these water cards. And I will get you a Romance Angels Oracle for the overall. And we will see. See the overall energy romantically. The overall energy romantically. Calling in your soulmate wanted to flip out. We'll see what happens. True love. So true love is on the horizon for you. If it's not in him, you will find it in somebody else for sure. Let's see. One more about what could happen. Possibly what could happen between children. So this is either about having actual children or healing your inner children together, like healing your inner child together. If you had childhood trauma, you all could be working on that together. So that's usually the thing I go to for this children card. It could be that you all want to have children together, but I really think that it's more about healing your inner child. That's how I feel. I feel like you all will be good for each other and you will heal your inner children. Okay. Star Moon, I will answer your question now. Let me clear the energy of these. Clear the energy. And I actually feel, Star Moon, like I'm going to use a different tarot deck for you than the Morgan Greer. I'm going to use my new muse. No, I will use my Crystal Visions Tarot. These are my beginnings. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Donna. I hope all goes well for you. How is CH, the Leo, feeling about Star Moon? Libra. And it is something that is over with. That's why I should have used it. Yep, I was feeling the energy. It was different, that I needed a different deck. This is my deck that calls people out. Just to be honest, this is my deck that tells it like it is. My Morgan Greer is more for light stuff, and my crystal visions calls out a situation like it is. So, Leo, 10 of Pentacles reversed and 10 of Wands reversed. So, he can feel the loss of the connection. He can feel that it's loss of grounding. But 10 of Wands reversed is something like the energy for both of you, and I'm feeling like this is the same energy for both of you. You can feel like you're a little bit ungrounded now. And then the 10 of Wands is you still feel like you've released something that's been heavy for so long. It's been an energy that's been like weighing you down for way too long. And even though that it's hurtful, it's something that you really needed to release, and it feels good to release in a certain way. Because when the 10 of Wands is upright, it is bearing a load that's too heavy for you. So this relationship was a load that was way too heavy for you. And even though 10 of Pentacles upright is like a grounded, materialistic, you are in your material world 100%. And even though that it's reversed this and your ground feels shaky, you have released something that is a massive burden on you. And let me look at this, and I will tell you, I can get a clarification on 10 of Wands reversed to see what will be. You're also getting Ace of Cups. So the reason that you were releasing this and you're releasing this terrible energy is to fill your own cup, and you'll be able to find new relationships as well. So that's what it's looking like for you. Also, there may have been some harsh truths that were spoken. Harsh truths that were spoken that that ended this. How you feel or how the situation feels, I can't tell if it's your energy or his. 10 of Swords. So it's like rock bottom. Feeling like everything has like ended. You can you see the sword stabbing her in the back, but there are clouds in the background that are illuminating light. So even though this feels like the worst, it's the farthest you can go down basically before the light illuminates and something good happens. Let me get one more on how he feels. One more on how he feels. You all are both feeling the same type of energy about that. I can feel that you all are both feeling like you've released something, but you're very upset about it. I got 10 of Pentacles again, reversed. 10 of Wands, reversed. Okay, let's try this again. How is he feeling? One more on how he's feeling. One more on how he's feeling. 4 of Wands reversed. That's also another significator about a relationship ending. So you all may have been like super, super close, and like you may have felt like you had like a princess and knight in shining armor type of relationship, but that's probably not the truth of the situation because it ended. Either that or you all could be in some sort of separation and you could end up getting back together, but I don't know. It doesn't really tell that far into it. It's really about manifesting what you think is right and what's good for you. You know what I mean? So you're both feeling that relationship ending energy hard. I'm sorry. Things will get better, and you're building prosperity for yourself. I see that. You're trying your hardest, and that's good. There may have been religious differences because of the Hierophant reversed, or like values, different values that you both had. That really made this hard. Incompatibilities with values. Okay, let's see. Will they end up back together? It doesn't really give yes or no questions, but if you end up back together, like, I can't do a yes or no question because it's, let's see. Let's see how we could rephrase this. If you end up back together, what would happen? Same thing. So if you ended up back together, it's got the same thing. Ten of Pentacles reversed. So you all would feel ungrounded, but like you may feel like shaky, but you're, I just heard the phrase beating a dead horse. I hate to say it that way, but that's the phrase that came to mind. So my spirit guides are kind of rough sometimes. Especially, I have a spirit guide named Lena, and she just tells it like it is. So it's going to feel like if you all got together again, it would feel exactly the same as it did. And if you've ever read Duma Key by Stephen King, I don't know if you have, but there was a quote in it that said, when it comes to the past, we all stack the deck. So basically, Autumn, yes, I will do a reading for you. So basically, whenever you think back on the past, you think about all the great times and not all the things that made it negative. You know what I mean? Because we're not able to see anything past that. Okay, Autumn, what would you like your reading on? Would you like a generalized reading, or do you have a specific question? Okay, so I can't do yes or no questions. You're welcome. I hope things get better for you, Star Moon. I can do the current energy in the relationship, like how G is feeling toward you, Autumn. But I can't do yes or no questions. Okay, so how is G feeling toward Autumn? The Eight of Pentacles reversed, and I am kind of foggy on this, so let me go into my book and read on that for you. This is the Crystal Visions Tarot. I don't get that card for myself much. The Eight of Pentacles appears reversed. It can represent frustration and impatience with lack of improvement. It can indicate a waning desire to learn or pursue a particular craft or line of work. It can also signify overly critical view of one's achievements. So he is really focused on his work right now. G is really focused on their work right now. And I'm sorry, I'm using male and female genders. Just excuse me for that. Just tell me the gender if it's the wrong one. I'm sorry about that. So G is really focused on his work, and G is being very hard on themselves right now. They are critical of their achievements. So it's more that they're focused on their work it's more that he's focused on his work than in a love type of situation, but we'll see focusing more on work than you. Let me see what else I can get. How does G feel about Autumn? How does G feel about Autumn? How does G feel about Autumn? Okay, 3 came out. And it's the same type of energy. This is a similar energy. He may have had a breakup recently, or a breakup that was in the past that is still bothering him, that he's thinking about, and that's keeping him from committing. Another card that I got here is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Once again, like overly critical of his achievements at work. He's like very focused at work and feeling like he's not getting anywhere. Financial issues could be keeping him from wanting to get into a relationship. Queen of Swords reversed, I also got. There is an energy that is around him, and it could be the one from his past relationship that is still, this is the card I was looking for, that is still hanging on to him. They don't have to be physically present. It could also be like a mother figure. It's somebody that doesn't really tell the truth straightforward. So when we have our Queen of Swords upright, this is somebody that always tells the truth, even if it hurts, and is always righteous. But when I see this reversed, I'm seeing somebody, a female energy around him, that is not very truthful and that is manipulative. So whoever that female energy is, she could be keeping him from getting his goals. And I don't know who she is, and I don't know if you know who she is yet. Let me get another one. And I can get you one from the Romance Angels Oracle as well. How is he feeling toward Autumn? Okay, that's good. How is he feeling toward Autumn? Three of Cups. He thinks you're a really good friend. Like, that is really good. And that is the best way to start relationships, just to be honest. Also, the overall energy on the bottom of the deck, some type of argument that has just ended and been resolved. So this is a really good energy to start out with. And honestly, for me, sometimes it's better if you are just friends with somebody because you get to keep them around that way and you don't have to worry about things breaking off. You know what I mean? You get to keep them around and love them as long as you stay friends. And sometimes like getting into relationships can mess that up. Also, Romance Angels Oracle. Let's see. Romance Angels Oracle. Religious factors, and that was religious factors in reverse. A lot of the same energies for some of these people, for everyone that's coming in here, just to be honest. And it's weird because people experience the same energies because of the planets and everything. I always found that really weird. But this is reversed. So it could be that you all were experiencing difficulties with values and religion, but that you all have like came to an agreement on it. On this card, it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So like there's still something underlying about how you all were brought up that could affect your friendship or relationship. That doesn't even have to be like specifically religious, but values. And I'm going to get another card clarifying. Separation. Oof. It's a separation that's involved. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, or your person is on the horizon. So let me tap in just for a second. So what I'm getting from this is you may be spending too much time around each other. And that could be causing... Okay, so whenever you're around somebody all the time, it causes differences between you two, even if you wouldn't have differences. And there could be issues with codependency in that or it could lead to issues of codependency because you're relying on them for everything and that you're never really apart. Even like, okay, so an example I could give is like text. So I think this is texting is causing bigger issues between people today than like whenever they would meet out because we're around each other more often. When we're texting each other constantly whenever we care about somebody. And this is just like not, hello, wise soul. So this is like not allowing for enough space between you two. And the world of technology is just enmeshed us into each other, I guess. And maybe even like taking a little bit of time to yourself, because I think I did get the Ace of Cups for you earlier too. Taking a bit of time for yourself and filling your own cup may even strengthen your relationship, may even make things better because you took that space. Wise soul, would you like a reading? You are welcome, Autumn. Okay. Wise soul, what would you like your reading on? What is the subject? I can't do yes or no questions. Okay. Crystal visions. Done. Gonna use the Muse Tarot. Okay, and this is the last reading that I'm going to be doing today. What is David's energy toward your connection? I almost put these crystal visions away, but now I'm feeling like I need to be using them for your reading. Okay. Okay, spirit guides, I hear you. All right. What is David's energy toward wise soul? Oh, he's your boss. Okay. That helps. David's energy toward wise soul. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Strategic or deceptive, so you really need to be careful about that. Ace of Swords. So this is a new beginning that is swift. This guy may be an air sign as well. Or just really swift with his words and his truths. I've got the Seven of Wands reversed. So this is feeling like you're facing defeat on something and feeling outnumbered. When it's upright, you can defeat those you have outnumbered. Hold on, let me get you a little bit in depth on that. Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands reverse can represent a feeling of extreme insecurity, disadvantage, and vulnerability. Although the lack of confidence may be real, the feeling of inferiority may be exaggerated in one's imagination. So you may feel, because he's your boss, you may feel that lack of confidence as well. Page of Cups. I'm seeing a new beginning for you, but I feel like I don't want to say for sure because this is just entertainment purposes, right? But I feel like there's a different energy coming in for you, like a newer energy. Like someone else. Let's see. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify Page of Cups. Okay, I get the player energy off of that. Even the way that that's said, I get player energy off of that. Okay. Four of Wands reverse. This has come up for everyone today. There's something about a commitment with him, a past commitment that's really destroyed him, and made him a different person than he used to be. Let's see. The World. So you're about to come to a massive understanding. So you're about to come into this place where you know everything about him and why that happened. I'm getting Ace of Cups again. I've gotten this for everyone today. Ace of Cups. Everybody needs to be feeling their own energy right now, filling their own cup. Ten of Swords. I mean, if you keep heading down the path you're heading, it could cause a Ten of Swords situation. Or you could be coming out of this breakup. Okay. So this is an ending to something, and it's a really harsh and hurtful ending. So that could be where that's coming from. Yeah, his wife is cheating. Four of Swords upright is about marriage and commitment, like a stable commitment, and I got it reversed. So it could be something like that as well. Feeling shaky in that. Let me see what else. What else can I get? Five of Wands. There's a lot of arguments going on. And I don't know if that's like the situation you were talking about, he and his wife. But no one's really out to hurt each other in this card. So, if you can see, they're fighting each other, but they're not harming each other. So it's just really harsh words. The Unknown card. This is a situation that is completely unclear to you and will be revealed later on. The lady in this is holding out a crystal ball, and the vision is not fuzzy. So this is something that's meant to be revealed later on to you, which I see that coming really, really soon with the World card popping up the way it did. You're gonna get clarity on this really soon. The World. So it could be something that's not yet meant to be revealed. Yeah. Well, he's deceptive. I can tell you that much because I got Seven of Swords. There's a deceptive energy. And that could be walking away from something It got that energy of walking away from something. And this pull that you feel toward him, it could be a karmic or a what's called a plutonic relationship. So it is something that is affected by the planet Pluto. And whenever we have these ties to people with our planets, and especially Pluto, like if so, say there is that his Pluto is trine your moon, so that would mean his like a plutonic pull toward your deepest desires if you have that situation. And it can result in karmic relationships between people, which are relationships that teach you something in the end, but feel very, very magnetic. Yeah, plutonic relationship. Hold on. You should Google on that. And if you can get into his chart, you can use, if you have, there's any way you can get into his, if you know his birth time and the place he was born and his birthday, and then your birth time, the place you were born and your birthday, I would suggest going on a site like Astrology Cafe or Astro Seek and putting both of your charts in and looking at the compatibilities and which one of your planets are in conjunction and trine and just having effects on each other. Yeah, and that would help you out a whole lot on figuring out whether it's a plutonic relationship or a karmic relationship. Because even on AstroSeek, it will tell you like the relationships. It will tell you all about the relationship, and it will tell you if it's a karmic relationship. I also feel pulled to tell you to look at your Chiron. This that is about your karma in this life, and one of my spirit guides told me to tell you to look at your karma for this life just now, so you'll have to check that out. I can get you Romance Angels Oracle card on him, but I don't know what will come out. One Romance Angels Oracle card. Passion. That makes sense, doesn't it? Passion is the card that came out from the Romance Angels Oracle. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there's that passion that is between you two and that pull between you two. Let's clarify that. Clarify passion. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So it's validating the feelings for sure. Worth exploring. I don't know. You'll have to see that for yourself. Unrequited love. Interesting. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So it's going to be a short-term thing if you all decide to go with each other. But yeah, I can feel the energy. It feels karmic for sure. It's something that you're going to have to learn a lesson from. And it's here for a reason. The lesson is going to be to bring in your actual soulmate, who you actually need. Calling in your soulmate. Nothing is, no bad experience or no like odd experience that's causing you stress is for nothing. It's all for something in the end. Usually a learning process. Also, in the end, forgiving and learning. So I feel like this is more toward yourself, learning to forgive yourself for your past and things that have influenced you so far. I think I'm going to get a Goddess Love Oracle for you. I feel drawn to. I feel like you need goddess guidance. So that's what we'll do. Goddess Love Oracle for wise soul. Self-discovery. Dive deep. That's more of that Ace of Cups energy. There's very watery energy here. Very water sign energy. And let me read this to you. Self-discovery. Page 30. Or card number 30. All right. Mistress of the Sea calls you to dive deeper into emotional depths. I want to bring this card closer to you so you can see if there's any signs in it that sea stars. See, look at the cup. It's a cup full of water. It's like Ace of Cups. That's what it reminds me of. Sun in behind her. Okay. The Mistress of the Sea calls you to dive deeper into the emotional depths of your being and discover more about what lies below the surface of your being. Like the sea, your surface can belie what's actually going on below. She calls you to connect with your true feelings. There is a turmoil of bubbling emotion that needs calming, or a stagnant pool that needs clearing and cleansing. She urges you to have the courage to plunge beneath the surface, not surface with an F, and surface level and discover what lies beneath. She will be there to help guide you. Who are you beyond who you think you are and who you say you are? This journey of self-discovery will help you clear away negative talk and living your life to please others rather than being true to yourself. Goddess encourages you to explore deeper on the ocean floor of your inner being. There may be things hidden in the sand that need rediscovering and seeing with fresh eyes. Mother of Water will reflect bright sunlight on them and help you clearly see what needs to be forgiven and discarded, and what needs to be thanked and treasured. Swim freely in your emotional depths and let Goddess reflect rays of sunshine. These may illuminate long-forgotten wonders and feelings of love that have been hidden deep in your underwater cave where no sunlight has shone for many years. And that's where I'm seeing that Eight of Cups reversed. Trust in this journey of self-discovery for Mistress of Seas holds the chalice of emotional wisdom for you. I think that's a really pretty message. Also, they always give an inspired daily practice in this. So this is just something you can do to help yourself with this. So the Goddess Inspired Daily Practice says, a lovely way to explore your emotional depths is to become more aware of your dreams. Keep a journal by your bed and jot down all that you remember about your dreams as soon as you wake up and before the dreams evaporate. You may find recurring themes and ideas. You might find it helpful to journal about your dreams, paying attention to the feelings that they evoke in you. Be gentle with yourself and explore with self-love and compassion. And something else that I like to do whenever I dream journal like that, that's a good idea. Whenever I dream journal is to look up the certain aspects that are in my dreams. You can just Google what that means. So for instance, I dream about water a lot. So if I'm dreaming about a pool of water, it's about, water is about emotion. So if I'm dreaming about a pool of water, it's contained emotions. But if I'm dreaming about an ocean of water, it's like water that is overwhelming and can overtake me. And so it's like not being grounded in my emotions. That's just one example. But yeah, that's, I'm going to get one. I feel like I should get one more card from Romance Angels for you, but I think that'll be it. You deserve love. I'm glad I got this. So you deserve love is once again confirming that you should take care of yourself first before you think about anybody else, even if it seems hard. And sometimes like will make you feel narcissistic even, but that's not the truth. Especially if we're raised to think that loving someone means giving all of ourselves to them and leaving nothing for ourselves. But when we leave nothing for ourselves, it makes it hard for us to give everybody else an adequate amount because we don't have enough in the first place. So actually giving to yourself helps in the long run. And you do. You deserve love. You are lovable, it says. Everyone deserves love, and you do too. But yeah, that's it for the reading. I hope you enjoyed that. And I think that'll be the last reading that I do tonight, actually. It was very nice to meet you and very nice to meet everyone on this stream. I'm so glad that everybody was here to enjoy it. There were different people that were here to enjoy it. And yeah, I should stream again sometime soon. Let's see. So Friday, let me start. So this is the first stream I've done. So I'm going to start doing streams on Fridays. Fridays, I will start doing streams here. So next Friday, I will be back. And it would be really cool if you could come back and tell me what's going on then, and I can get a further read on that situation then even. So it was nice to meet you, and I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye, everyone.